morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sensei.
And welcome to today's service. Thank you for coming in spite of this snowy weather. This is a time of holiday season, and some people light up their houses. Do you light up your house? No? Some people do. The house with beautiful lights attracts many people's attentions because it is gorgeous with many lights shining. Some people might like the house with just a single light, but this is just a simple question. Which is brighter? The house with a lot of lights or just one single light? A lot of lights, right? In one of the sutras, there's a story of Indra's net of jewels. Indra's net of jewels. This story is quoted in Dr. Ken Tanaka's Ocean, so some people might have heard of this story before. There is a net just like spider's web, and there's jewels on each knots of the net. Each jewel emits brilliant light and make the other jewels brighter. So as same as this Indra's net of jewels, each of our lives are noble and brilliant life, illumined by the other lives, and also each of our lives are illuminating the other's lives. So it is like beautiful lights decorating the houses. We make the other lights brighter, and the other lights make us brighter. But if we forget these truths and be self-centered, it is like a single light shouting, "Look at me, look at me. I'm so bright. I'm brighter than anyone else." But do you know how the lights works, right? All the lights are connected. That is why all of the lights lighten up. But if we disconnect the light, it will lose the light. Does it make sense? So being self-centered is like disconnecting the self from the other lights. But if we realize we are connected to each other, the lights turns up brilliantly. So important thing is to take each other's hands, just like the lights are connected to each other. Okay? And on this time of holiday seasons with families and friends, please think about this story. Okay? So let's close children's talk with Gassho and Nembutsu. So please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Nammanda Butsu. So now I would like to share one of the creed from Jodo Shinshu Creed 1 on page 12 of Purple Service Book. So please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together again. Rejoicing in the compassion of the Buddha, respecting and aiding one another, I shall do my best to work towards the welfare of society. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda. So, even though Christmas is Christian holidays, many Buddhists get together as families and friends around this time of the year. And people often ask me if I celebrate Christmas. Actually, I never celebrated Christmas as Christian people do. But, this is Christian people's important time of the year, and this is happy occasions for them. So I am happy for them. But I don't celebrate Christmas. But I appreciate it for giving us an opportunity to get together with families and friends today. But today we don't have many children, but I know that Santa Claus gives presents to children around this time of the year. And I understand that this is a time of giving. So let me share what is considered as dana, giving, in Buddhism today. And on Halloween, I shared with you that one of dana is just to smile and say kind words. And according to the Buddhist scriptures, there are 3 plus 7. So 10 types of selfless giving. Okay? Let's start from first 3. 1, donating cash, clothes, foods. The life of monk and priest are supported by Sangha members, and this temple, OBT, is supported by Sangha members as well. So if people are able to donate cash, clothes, and something to eat, then that is considered as dana. But it could be done to anybody who needs help. It doesn't have to be to monks or priests or to the temple. It could be to anybody. However, if the person who is giving think as, I did good thing today, or attached to the idea that I gave this to that person, so I'm good person, then that is not considered as dana. And technically, monks and priests should not say thank you when we receive something. Did you know that? Because the offering is not for the reward or compensation for the monks or priests, but appreciation for the Dharma. When I was newly assigned minister, one day I refused to accept monetary gift because I thought I did not do anything worthy to accept the gift. But later, I was scolded by the other priest. He said, "Orei," it's Japanese words for monetary gift, is not for you. It is for the Dharma. So don't refuse to accept it. So since then, I am accepting the monetary gift with saying, "Oazukari shimasu." This is another Japanese word. "Oazukari shimasu." It means I keep this as proxy. I keep this as proxy. So don't get angry if I didn't say thank you, but said "oazukari shimasu" instead. Monetary gift supposed to be used for purchasing robes, kesa, nenju, or books related to the ministerial life. So you can get angry if I spend that monetary gift to buy an expensive car like Mercedes or something. Okay. Number 2, make time to listen to the Dharma. This is considered as dana. And I heard there is 2 aspects on this. One is from the aspects of ministers to teach the Dharma to lay people. And the other one is from the aspect of Sangha members to make time to listen to the Dharma. So you are already here today to listen to the Dharma. So this is considered dana. But if people start to think that I come here every Sunday because I am good Buddhist, or if I start to think that I am able to teach the Dharma to people because I am a great teacher or something, then that is not dana, but self-conceit. And I am not talking about the Dharma just for the Sangha. I am talking to myself too. And one of the ministers said, we were born to be ministers because we are the one who needs to listen to the Dharma most. And I really think so. This is a story from Japanese ministers. He conducted a study class one day. Nobody showed up because of typhoon. But he had study class, although there was nobody. He said he conducted or he had study class just for himself. He needed to listen to the Dharma. So he did study class for him. That's a really interesting way to accept this, make time to listen to the Dharma. Okay? And number 3, take away the fear of the others. Take away the fear of the others. And I don't think I need to explain this one. And now, apart from these 3, there are 7 types of dana, according to one of the sutras. Now, so number 4, kindly look. Number 5, to smile. Number 6, kind words. Kind words. For example, when you people visit OBT for the first time, and if you look at them with a look of looking at strangers and say something like, "Who are you? Why are you here for?" Then I am sure that the person don't feel comfortable being here and never come back again. But with kindly look and kind words of welcome makes people feel a little comfortable being here. Okay, number 7, physical help. So this is something like when elder people are carrying heavy stuff, we help them. I know that most of you come to help temple bazaar or activities that fit into physical help too. So when you come help temple bazaar activities, that is considered as dana. Okay? And number 8, care for the others, sympathy. Care for the others, sympathy. And you know more than I do, so I don't need to explain about this one either. But care for the others and sympathy is considered as dana too. And number 9, giving up seats or place. Giving up seats or place. So when we are on bus or train, and if elder people or someone who needs seats get on the bus or train, give up seats for them. This is considered as dana. But if we attach to the idea that I gave up seats for them, then that is not dana. Okay? And last one, keep house clean to welcome guests anytime. Keep house clean to welcome guests anytime. This is the most difficult one among 10 of danas. My wife Namiko always say that although I clean, the toys are everywhere again in few minutes. Same at my office. I put my books away once in a while, but usually it is piled on my desk, and I know that it doesn't look good, but I am too lazy to clean up, so my desk is messy. So, these are 10 danas taught in Buddhist scriptures. If each of us in this world are able to do these 10 things every day, there's no problem in the world. However, the reality is not that simple. You know, when I reflect myself, if I am doing these 10 things every day or not, I cannot say, yes, I do these 10 things every day. Then, am I bad Buddhist? The Buddha does not say so. We are not perfect, and what we can do is limited. That is why we have teaching of Nembutsu. In one of the sutras called Nirvana Sutra, a king named Ajatasattu suffered from the fact that he killed his own father. And then a Buddhist physician named Jivaka told Ajatasattu, excellent, excellent. Though the king has committed a crime, profound remorse has been stirred in his heart, and he is filled with shame and self-reproach. Then he quoted the Buddha's word and said, to be without shame and self-reproach is not to be human. It is to be a beast. So from this story, I could say that the Buddha's wish for people is to be really a human. That is to be with shame and self-reproach. When we realize our own limitation, we don't need to lament our own limitation. Because of our imperfectness and limitation, there is primal vow of Amida Buddha, teaching of Nembutsu. So this is what we call the salvation in Shin Buddhism. But as I shared before in my Dharma messages, one of my favorite Shin scholars, Kakehashi Sensei, he said, salvation does not mean to forgive and compensate what we have done. It is to give us right wisdom to recognize our faults as faults and give us courage and capacity to take responsibility for what we have done. It is to turn our self-centered idea to feel sympathy for the other's pain and to wish for people's happiness. It is to cultivate our mind to be able to know the importance of these minds of compassion. So, important thing is to realize our own limitation and gradually adjust our way of living to repay our debt of gratitude we owe to the Buddha. And some are able to do these 10 things every day. Some can do few. The important thing in Shin Buddhism is that we are not going to do this because we want to be good Buddhists, but we do this as appreciation for the Buddha and Dharma, as it is indicated in Jodo Shinshu Creed 1, which I shared at the beginning. So on this occasion of time of giving, please reflect on what I shared with you today. And I hope you drive safe and have a nice holidays. Okay, so thank you all for coming today. And in closing, please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Rejoicing in the compassion of the Buddha, respecting and aiding one another, I shall do my best to work towards the welfare of society. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namman.